Hey there, Wellbeing Warrior. Welcome back. Today we're going to be working external thigh and internal thigh. And we're doing this in a side lying series. But first, let's warm up the hips and legs. To do this, begin on all fours, hands and knees. Spread the fingers wide. Then draw the hips in a big circular shape. Push the hips to the right, draw back to your heels, to the left and center. We're going to draw 4 big circles each way. One more to the right. And let's reverse. Think about keeping a nice long spine, shoulders down away from ears. Eye line is looking down at the ground. From here, we're going to tuck our toes and press our body back into an A-frame, also known as downward facing dog. Then draw our body back to all fours. Exhale as you lift your knees and push the hips back, chest forward. Inhale to bring the body back to the start posture. Draw your abs in. Exhale, press back. Inhale and knees to mat. Couple more times. Holding this one, take 3 deep breaths. Look back between the legs. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Press your heart gently towards your thighs. From here, we're going to bring ourselves gently back down and lie on our side, ready for the side leg series. You can lie down with the arm long underneath the head. You could tuck the arm, hand rests behind like a cushion, or rest the head on the hand propped on the elbow. It's up to you. We want to make sure that our hips are stacked and our shoulders are stacked. Your hand can rest on the floor, over the hip, or hand to hip. We're going to open the top knee to the sky. This is called clam. Exhale as you open the knee, external rotation. Inhale to close, back to parallel. Exhale and open. Inhale and reset. To help activate nice and deep in the hip and glute line, press your top foot down just before you lift the knee. Relax that pressure as the leg lowers. Exhale, push the top foot down and open the knee. Inhale and lower, relaxing the pressure. We're doing 3 sets of pulses here, 8 pulses up. Relax back down. Another 8 pulses. Imagine your top knee like a little butterfly wing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Inhale, 1 more round. Exhale, lift that top knee. Pulse 8 times. And then relax. We're now going to sweep our legs forward. So we're going to bring the knees up in front of our hips and have the shins matching the front of the mat. We lift the whole leg, knee and foot here. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, lift the top leg. Inhale and soften. Place elbow at the hip height and match your knee to your hand as a guide. This might help you with getting that knee up to hip height. 4 more. Exhale and float. Inhale and soften. Reset. Exhale and float. Inhale and soften, reset. One more to go. 3 rounds of pulses again. And let's pulse second round. Nice deep breath in, lift the leg, third round, 8 pulses. And closing. We're going to do knee to knee and toe to toe. Lift your top leg. Bring the knees together, toes apart. Shift through the center, toes together, knees open. Inhale, knees tap. Exhale, toes tap. Inhale, knees tap. Exhale, toes tap. Knee to knee and toe to toe. This one's a little tricky. We're working internal and external rotation of the hip joint. And also, now that we've done a few other exercises beforehand, we're going to be feeling a bit of a burn. Let's do some pulses, just 8 of them here. When you close, we can tap around the hip and glute, then down towards the knee, tap back up the external thigh again, and we're going to now change our posture so that we've got our top knee resting on the floor and bottom leg long. Inhale. Exhale, lift the base leg. Inhale and soften to ground. Exhale, leg floats up. Inhale, soften to ground. We're keeping the bottom leg straight, working our inner thigh muscles here, our adductors, the muscle that adds the leg to the midline of the body. Before, our exercises were working our abductors, the muscles that take the leg away from the midline of the body. One more leg float, then we're doing 3 rounds of pulses. Exhale up and pulse. Inhale, lower. Exhale, repeat, 8 pulses. And inhale, exhale, float, pulse again. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. We're doing circles next. Lifting the leg, we then trace a circle in the space below the body. Imagine an orange or an apple floating, and you're going to trace the outside of your piece of fruit. Let's reverse. Keep breathing through the movement here. Breathing deep into the lungs. Exhale, let the upper body relax. Well done. Let's gently lift and change sides. Settling yourself down. Same kind of arm as you had before, hips and shoulders stacked. We're doing those clams again. Inhale and the knees are together. Exhale, open the top knee, keep the feet together. Inhale and close. Exhale, push the top foot down into the bottom foot as you lift. Inhale and lower. We've got 4 more clams to go. Check in that your upper body is feeling soft. Lead your movement with your breath rather than letting your movement lead the breath. If we do it that way round, we can end up racing. Breathe slowly and deeply. We're up to pulses. 8 little knee pulses up to the sky. Then inhale and relax. 2 more times. 8 little pulses as you exhale. Inhale and soften. 1 more round of those. Lovely work. We're going to scoop those legs forward, lifting knees in front of hips and matching the shins up with the front of the mat. Lifting the whole leg now. Exhale, knee and foot float. Inhale, soften, reset. Exhale, knee and foot float. Inhale and reset. Elbow to hip, hand out straight, using that as a way to get the right posture and height of the leg. 4 more. Almost there. Sometimes second side can feel a little bit more challenging than the first side. Three rounds of pulses. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, pulse up. 1 more round. Keep your top shoulder down away from your ear. Alrighty, 1 more exercise to go here. It's knee to knee and toe to toe. Inhale, knees tap. Exhale, toes tap. Inhale, internal rotation. Exhale, external rotation. Let the leg float through the center point. Breathing in, breathing out. Try and keep your top hip still. Let's check in with that. Are the hips and shoulders stacked? Okay, we're going to pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and close. Tap around the hip and glute line, down to the knee and back up to the hip. We're resetting. Top knee resting on the ground, bottom leg extended below the body. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Adductor lifts the leg. Inhale, back to ground. Exhale, floating up. Inhale and soften to ground. 8 of these in total, so 6 more repetitions. Reach the leg out long, knee straight. Be soft in the top leg, knee resting on the ground. Soft in the neck and headline. We're going to do pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower. 2 more rounds. Exhale, lift. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 more round. 8 pulses. And then we're going to finish off our series with circles. Lifting the leg, circle around an imaginary piece of fruit. Keep the leg nice and long. Breathe through the movement. We're almost there. 2 more circles to go. Well done, that's it. Gently bring yourself up off your side, and we're going to stretch out the hips. Soles of feet together, knees open. Hands hold on to the fronts of the ankles. Pulse the knees up and down. Little double butterfly wings. Use the hands and the ankles to sit the body up nice and tall. Then we're going to lean forward and take some deep stretching for the inner thighs. You could press your elbows onto the inner seams of the legs here and use pressure from the upper body to open the knees further. Keep your back nice and long. Think about your neck being an extension of the rest of your spine. So don't look forward here, but also don't tuck the chin too deeply. Then sitting up, we'll take a side stretch. Reach one leg out and tuck the other foot in. Lengthen your body to the side. Now there are 3 places to hold. You could hold the shin, the ankle, or over the foot and hold on to the toes. The top arm, your palm is facing down. We're going to take 3 more deep breaths here. Staying for 5 deep breaths in total. Reach the arm nice and long. Come back up, and then let's change sides. Stretching the opposite leg out. Reach down the leg as far as you can. Palm from the top hand faces down to the ground. Taking nice deep breaths. Shoulders dropping away from your ears. Reach nice and long. And slowly lift the body. Well done. This is where we'll leave this series today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a happy rest of your day or evening, Wellbeing Warrior. Bye.